Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Today we're going to talk about recording audio with our H6 recorder. The first step is to sign it out. Name, date, timeout, and time returned. Very important. I'll have another sign out for the extra mics, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's talk about what the H6 actually is. It is a mobile recorder. What a cool phone. And it's kept in this case. This is the actual H6, and we can attach a microphone to the top. For the purposes of our video, we're going to use the omnidirectional mic. That means that it will pick up any direction that you speak into it. It clips into the top. You notice that it has these plastic covers. You take these off, you put them in the box, do not lose them. They protect the little cards.
Really see, get up on
Right.
when he points at something.
And it clips into it like so, with the knob in the front. It will not go the other way, so don't do that. So now it's plugged in, and I'm going to turn it on and begin to record myself, and we're going to switch over the audio after I do that. So it's turning on. This is the on button. It says hold and it turns on. We have a little screen that will tell us if it's on. Now this is LR. We just push that, and now the top mic is turned on. And if you look at the screen, you can see it's picking up my voice, and I can make it louder, and then the bars go higher. If that light starts to blink and that turns red, it's too loud. And I'm going to turn it back down, and that looks good. I'm going to start recording now by pushing that button, and I'm going to slate. So now the video and the audio will line up, and I'm recording my voice, and it's fun, and it's going great. And I'm recording. Okay. In addition to the mic that we can put on the top, we've got these microphones. And they go in the box and they look like this. Look how neat that is. That's how they need to be returned if you use these. These are called lavalier mics, and they clip to your collar like so. Great. It's going great, guys. Let's do this side. Hey, look, it's clipped on. And then I take this side. See that? That's called an XLR. This is a male, this is a female XLR. That's what they call it. I'm not just making stuff up. We're going to plug it into the side, nice and gentle like that. And that's in what we're going to call channel 1. It's even labeled. Well, yeah, 1 right there. Look at the 1. But that was in focus. Then we push 1. I can't do it while it's recording, but I would push 1 and then this would be on and I would be speaking into it. This is not a mic that you're going to do this with, because then it's going to sound like that. We don't want that. You just put it here and you talk normally and you move around as you would, and then you record your voice, and it's great. Next we'll talk about how to put the data on the computer. We'll get there in a minute. Okay, yeah. No, this isn't a phone. Oh, hi. So let's talk about putting away the H6. Come closer, take a closer look. This little, let's see how long this actually takes. And go. This little plastic thing goes in the top. That keeps out dirt and dust and makes sure that all the metal doesn't corrode and still works. And we put it into the case like this. It's nice and snug. And then our microphone, oops, the bottom has this little thing that goes into the other thing, right? And it goes like that. And that keeps that from corroding as well, and we slide it in here, and then everything lives happily. And this is a pop filter, so you would put it on here, and it bop, bop, bop. It would keep you from breathing into the microphone. And that just kind of lives here. And we close it and clip it. Happy day. Okay, so bring that up.
Keep rolling.
Bring it up to my face. Hey, guys. Now we're going to talk about this lavalier mic. We got to put this away correctly, because if I come back and find it like this, guess who doesn't get to use lavalier mics anymore? Oh, so I'm taking off my lavalier mic. Look at this. I've got to put it away correctly. See this big part? Come closer. Hey, come on, friends. I'm going to put it in here. And then I take my cable and I sort of wrap it around as it's folded. It kind of is already kind of folded for you. You just kind of follow how that goes. And you take it and you do this, and be more careful with the microphone that I'm being right now. Not setting a great example doing this next to the garbage, but don't do this next to the garbage. And then all the wires and stuff go nicely in here, and you kind of put the mic down in there as well, and then the lid will close, and it's nice and neat. And then it looks like we found it. Great. Thanks, friends. You again. Here's our H6 in its case. We've got to get the files off of it and onto the computer. So, come on over. On the side here, it has an SD card emblem, right? We're going to gently open that up, and we push in, it clicks, and then ejects. We pull it out, and then follow our journey here. We're going to go to the back of the computer, and there's a slot for an SD card. Slide it in. And now, if you look at the desktop here, where I have the cursor, H6 SD card. SD card from the H6 is called H6 SD card. I recorded into folder 1, and we just made a file called Zoom 9. You can make your own folder on the SD card to make it easier to find your files. And I'm going to drag it out onto the desktop. And now here it is. And just like any other file, you drag that into Final Cut, and then you have your audio just like from the last tutorial. Thanks for watching.